Hi everyone, I'm Miss Janelle Dusman Roma, Bachelor of Elementary Education. So, I am going to discuss my assigned topic entitled The Relationship of Fluency to Reading Comprehension. So again, my topic is the relationship of fluency to reading comprehension. So first, let us define the reading fluency. So what is reading fluency? It is basically means that it is the ability to read both orally and silently, accurately, automaticity or quickly, proceed with expression. So, motto ang definition sa reading fluency. Then, what is reading comprehension? It is the ability to understand reading selection through the active construction of meaning from text. So, motto siya ang meaning sa reading fluency and reading comprehension. The next, what is the relationship of fluency to reading comprehension? It is attributed to proficient word recognition. Automatic word reading supports one's ability to pay attention to what the next means. The possibility that the relationship between reading fluency and comprehension may be reciprocal. Thus, a reader with poor word recognition ability may be able to use higher level comprehension skills to compensate for weakness in foundation skills, and their reading fluency would be a fraction of comprehension ability rather than an indication of competence in basic reading skills. Fluency is essential to the learning process because it directly contributes to three critical learning outcomes. First, retention, stamina, and the last one is generalization. So, to be cleared, let us define the first one, which is the retention. So, this is the ability to perform a skill or to recall knowledge long after formal learning or training has ended. Then, stamina, the ability to maintain performance levels for extended period of time. Then, the last one is generalization, the ability to combine and apply what has been learned to perform more complex tasks, creativity in new situation. So, mao to ang mga critical learning outcomes sa reading fluency. Then, aside from the three critical learning outcomes, we have also the 5 components of oral language, which is morphological, pragmatics, vocabulary, phonological skills, and the syntax. So, to be cleared, let us also define it by one. So, more phonological, understanding the meaning of word forms and parts. Pragmatics, understanding the social roles of communication. Vocabulary, understanding the meaning of words and phrase. Then, phonological skills and awareness of sounds such as syllables and rhymes. Then the last one is syntax, understanding word order and grammar rules. So, motto ang 5 components of oral language: morphological, pragmatics, vocabulary, phonological skills, and syntax. Then, why reading fluency is important? It is a good estimate of student reading proficiency. It helps predict success of student reading comprehension, and it helps detect students that are not reading at grade level, and it allows teachers to place students in appropriate instructional settings. Then, what should be the focus for students who need reading fluency practice? When administering an oral reading fluency measure, analyze the result on the 3 levels. So, aron maklaro ang accuracy, if ang level is moabot og 98 to 100%, meaning independent level. Then, if mo tungtong siya sa 90 to 97%, meaning ana na siya sa bilong sa instructional level. If ang accuracy nasa 90%, ana siya sa frustration level. Then, reading rate. It is a number of words read correctly per minute. Then, prosody, appraising and intonation, or is a subjective measure that assesses expression while reading. Moto ang mga should be the focus for students who need reading fluency practice. Then how does processing speed impact fluency? So, global processing speed, the ability to quickly process information, impacts how efficiently all the sub-skills involved in reading can be coordinated. So, the relationship between rapid automatic naming or RAN, that is, rapid naming of letter or numbers, and global processing speed is not entirely clear. Some consider RAN to be one facet of global naming speed, while others believe that RAN makes a separate contribution to reading fluency. Regardless, it is well established that slow naming speed is linked to difficulty in developing reading fluency. The teacher tips that students surely enhance their fluency in reading. So, the first one is take a praise walk. So, take a word or praise walk in lieu of a picture walk in a teaching objective includes reading text fluently, accurately, and automatically with proper praising. Instead of looking at pictures to make a prediction, students read words and phrase from the text to active prior knowledge about the topic. These techniques give students an opportunity to practice reading words that are integral to comprehension. It is also focuses student attention on some words and phrases that may be difficult to decode or understand. So next is when and how to intervene. When reading fluency shows little improvement, check the fluency of the various sub-skills that contribute to overall fluency. Results indicate that intervention programs that address multiple components of the reading process, vocabulary, syntax, phonology, produce promising results, especially for students with rapid naming deficit. The next is expression aids meaning. Prosody is a relatively strong indicator of how well a student comprehends the text being read. Then, it directing students to read with expression is one way to encourage them to focus on meaning. Then last is practice. Practice is the key to instruction designed to improve fluency. The more a skill is reviewed, the more quickly and easily the skill can be performed. But it's important to focus on the right type of practice. So, naay mga type of skills ang practice. Type of skill for developing fluency. First is practice for short periods of time. Repeated reading of a text is effective, especially when there is different focus. Emphasize the importance of reading words accurately and with proper expression. So, mo sila ang mga type of skill for developing fluency. Then, ang goal ani is to read fast enough to make meaning. And that's all. Thank you.